So this guy, I mean, this is unfortunate, right? He's an Oakland A's announcer.
Yeah, he's already in the dumps already.
Yeah, he's apparently he's here interviewing Fidel Castro's son. I mean, who is this guy? Who's the other guy?
I don't know, but it's not helping his case.
Yeah.
Chet Hanks is about to do a movie.
Dog, the guy he's with here, I mean, this guy looks like an Al-Qaeda cell.
Yeah.
Either that or a Civil War reenactor.
He looked like he just got casted in a Peaky Blinders porno.
Look, I mean, that might have been throwing him off.
Yeah.
He'd been like, well, who's making me work with Osama bin Laden here? And then all of his, like, just prejudices came out.
Spewed out.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard Negro.
You did.
I heard Negro.
Okay.
But let's hear what you guys hear. Because I heard Negro League. Let's see. So this is Glen Kuiper, who is the Oakland A's announcer. This was pregame, I believe. Hold on.
We had a phenomenal day today. Nigger League Museum.
Okay, pause it. Okay. Maybe I was wrong. It was a strong I. But who knows if is English his original language? What if he came here from the Soviet Union?
Yes.
And what if he's an immigrant and he struggles only with E's and I's?
What if his Spotify was just playing Trick Daddy?
Yeah, I don't.
That's right.
I would like to hear him pronounce trigger because maybe he pronounced it trigger.
Yes.
Right.
And I'd like to hear him pronounce peg. Maybe he pronounces it pig. Like you
Right.
knock him down a peg, and he goes, you knock him down a pig.
Right.
Maybe the I's, maybe he's Soviet, maybe he came from the Soviet Union, maybe he's a Romanian immigrant. Was he born here? I don't know. Does he have a speech impediment?
Right.
Was there anything in his mouth? Is he snoozing? Yes. It's possible. Okay, if it wasn't for this just could be a very inopportune moment where a snooze in his mouth matched up when he was talking about going to the Negro League Museum with Fidel Castro's son.
We had a phenomenal day today.
Keep it playing. Keep playing.
Nigger League Museum.
Whoa.
Well, I want to see the other guy's reaction. I want
watch
to know
his
how
reaction.
quick they became aware of it.
Watch his reaction.
Yeah.
We had a phenomenal day today. Nigger League Museum and Arthur Bryant's barbecue.
Oh, he didn't react at all.
He didn't react at all.
Yeah. You know what's funny? It was probably a joke they had earlier in the day,
Yeah.
and he just Freudian slipped
That's
it.
right.
They were probably like, they were probably joking, like they were texting each other, are we going to that museum? Yeah, we're going to that museum.
That's
And
right.
it was just probably in his head. And, it just came out. And look at that guy's reaction right now. He's playing it off cool,
Yeah, he
but
played it off
he
with
heard
heartburn.
it. He and the Oakland area. Now, granted, let's defend the guy. It is an Oakland A's game, and it is baseball, and it's early in the season. So, in his defense, he did think like only 3 to 4 people would see it.
Yes.
I mean, how many people are watching baseball this early in the season?
Nobody.
12 people, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
And who's watching the pregame really anyway? Right? This was before the game. So who's watching?
Yeah.
Not that many people.
True indeed.
If it wasn't for the internet, I think he could have got away with this.
Sure. This is like the safety instruction part of a flight.
Exactly. Nobody's fucking listening
Right.
to
He
this.
wants to hear about his day.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't know if I'm more offended by the word or that guy's beard. I mean, that guy's beard is like death to America.
It does look unkept.
Yeah, it's just that is a goddamn, that is Osama bin Laden's beard.
It does look like he would free the liberation to free us, though.
Yeah. I love how he went straight to the barbecue after. Let's hear it one more time. I want to know when he became aware
Maybe
of it.
that's it. Maybe he was thinking about the people who made the food.
That's what, maybe he just jumped. Yeah.
We had a phenomenal day today.
Or pause it. Maybe he was announcing, but his head was someplace else. His wife was banging a guy, happened to be African American, and displaced anger. Let's hear it one time.
Yeah.
It could be.
A phenomenal day today. Nigger League Museum and Arthur Bryant's barbecue.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
That's it.
Oh, that's it.
That's all they play.
I think this. It does seem like they made a plan before to make a joke about it because he left some space for him to throw in something. He said Nigger League Museum.
Yeah, maybe.
And then he just copped out at the last second.
Maybe the kids got listen. Commentating a baseball game gets a little boring.
It's
You ever listen
bleak.
to it? They're like, oh yeah, and they have to talk about their day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like doing some, it's like it's like AM radio sometimes.
It's no more exciting than a waiting room at the urologist.
Yeah, I mean, like the pitching change. Like, anyway, I got a hot dog today. It's an unbelievable hot dog down there in the Oakland area. I want to give a shout out to the local Chevy dealership there. Kevin helped me out. Kevin, just want to say hello. Big Oakland A's fan. Been in the family a long time. His grandparents came over here, and first thing they did when they opened their taco stand was became Oakland A's fans. So I just wanted to say hello to them. It's like they got to think of other stuff to say. It's boring. So maybe this guy just had enough. Maybe he's like, I'm dropping a fucking N-word.
Had to.
I need to spice it up. I need to live dangerously. I need an adrenaline rush.
Gotta live on a
Is there a bigger adrenaline rush than dropping an N-word on a public broadcast?
No.
I mean, that's like doing a bump of coke. How much do you think that got his heart racing? Fucking up to 1 million. I'll tell you that right now. At least 120 beats per minute.
Right off the key.
Right when he hit the NI, right when he hit the knee, he was like, oh boy, his heart just went dunk, 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 dunk. His whole life flashed before him.
Oh, yeah. Hot sweats.
Yeah.
How are you apologizing for this? If this is you.
I'm going, hey everybody. Hey everybody, it's Kippy Kuiper here.
Your pal Kip.
Your pal Kip over here at A Stadium. Gotta say, I got a couple of texts about during the second inning from friends and family. Apparently, I was unaware. What had happened was I'm doing Invisalign right now, as you can see, trying to straighten out my teeth. And since I started doing the old Invisalign, I know, Oakland area. It's a little superficial. It's a little vain, but wanted to straighten out some of the choppers. So I started doing Invisalign about a month ago. Ever since, been struggling with my E's and I's. Little struggle. For example, I got a daughter named Kelly. I've been calling her Killy. So let me just say this again without my Invisalign in, and here I am with Che Guevara. I just wanted to say earlier we wanted to correct what I'd said. We went to the Negro League Museum. Knee, as in right here above the calf. The old Negro League Museum. Check out some of my favorite ball players from history, some of my personal inspirations. Also, did I mention I have 3 black friends? I have 3 very close friends, and my first cousin is married to a beautiful woman named Letitia. How are you, Letitia? Shout out, Letitia. Anyway, let's get back to the game.
Yeah, folks, before we go out here, we're going to have a big sponsorship from Jet Magazine.
Jet Magazine. I've made a few suggestions to the front office about some of our local sponsorship here. One of which is my favorite fried catfish restaurant down there in the Oakland area. Give it up, everybody, for Nigel's Fried Catfish down there off Route 66. I also like Big Bubba and Big Mama's House barbecued fried chicken is one of my favorite spots, to be honest with you.
And ladies, if you're looking for some weaves, go down to Popcorn Beauty. Get yourself some Murray's.
They got that good hair down there. Absolutely. And you'll catch me later tonight. I'll be at a jazz concert. Man, my favorite singer, rest in peace. I don't know when she died, but she just came to me. Aretha Franklin, rest in peace. And peace out, y'all. We'll be right back after these local sponsors. Peace out, y'all. One love. And then when they came back to commercial, I would just be in full Africa garb. You come back, I'd have a dashiki with a hat on. I would look like Nancy Pelosi after George Floyd got unfortunately murdered. You'd see me just right there. I'd be kneeling on one leg. I'd have fucking Black Panther playing on my phone in the background so you can hear it. I'd be like, I'm sorry, I was just in the middle of watching a little Black Panther, my favorite movie. Gets me amped up every time. Anyway, back to some good old ball. Back to the ballpark. That's how I would apologize. But Kippy Kuiper here, he apologized by saying, he said, let's hear his apology. From Kippy Kuiper.
Earlier in the show, I said something didn't come out quite the way I wanted it to, and I just wanted to apologize if it sounded different than I meant it to be said.
Ouch.
Let's see what this guy says. The reporter reporting on the reporter. Let me hear it.
Been calling Kuiper's language unacceptable and said they are working to address the situation. The president of the museum, Bob Kendrick, released a statement saying the N-word has no place in society. He also said that while I don't pretend to know Glen's heart, I do know that my heart
Can we pause
is
for a
one of
second?
forgiveness.
I don't know Glen's heart, but I have ears.
Yeah. Also, I mean, it does have a place in some very funny Dave Chappelle sketches.
Yes.
I mean, what do we do about that?
And honestly, if it did,
I'm asking your opinion. What do you do about the Dave Chappelle sketches? You leave it,
yeah, you
or do
leave
you
it.
you dub over it?
It's
African American,
It's part of pop culture now. It's like a Nazi flag at a museum.
right?
You can't go over that.
You can't go over that. So, black guys can say it, no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If they're trying to act black around their white friends.
yeah. So there is there like, can Hootie say it? Can Darius Rucker say it?
Yes, Darius Rucker could say it.
Darius Rucker can say it, but can he say it around his Hootie band? First of all, who's Hootie and who's the Blowfish? Because Blowfish can be singular or plural.
Yeah.
I always wondered. And I don't know what a Hootie is. It's an amorphous of a sound. What is a Hootie?
Mm-hmm.
So is he Hootie and the Blowfish is the band?
Obviously.
Or is, because he can sing, is he Blowfish and Hootie is the band?
No, he's the one who hoots.
Oh, because he's hooting.
He's hooting.
So he's hooting and the Blowfish plural. Because the Blowfish can be, it's either one Blowfish or a school of Blowfish.
Now that just makes me think Hootie's another word for nigga.
You never know. Right?
I don't like that now.
As we recently learned, you can be a Latin American neo-Nazi.
Yes.
So they really are becoming a very diverse group.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can't add comedy to comedy. Dave Chappelle made a sketch about that a long time ago. I have a message from Mr. Mauricio Rodriguez, post-mortem. The Nazis don't want you. The real Nazis aren't looking to get you in.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's very funny now that you have just like a Mexican Nazi. You know, this guy had like Nazi tattoos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is very funny because real Nazis are, it's funny because real Nazis are going like, what the fuck? They don't even know how to deal with it. They're going like, I guess thank you, but shit. We don't like you. We don't like your kind. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You killed those people on your own. You're not getting in. It's almost like he's trying to join a group that won't take him. It's almost like, you know what's happened? You know how people always want the thing they can't have?
Yeah.
It's almost like that's happened with hate groups now. Like people are like, why don't they want me? I'll prove it to them.
That's the answer.
Yeah, I'll prove it to them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you'll take me. You'll take me.
Yeah.
I'll be a Nazi one day.
If you don't-
I will grow up. There should be a musical made about a Mexican kid who wants to grow up one day to be a Nazi.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show them. I'll do it. I'll break them
If
proud.
you couldn't get into Brown, join the Nazis.
Yeah. I mean, that would be a great musical, right? Like a little minority growing up wanting to join the Nazis and just make songs out about that. You know, just piggyback off of Mel Brooks's musical. What's that one called again?
Producers.
The Producers. They try to make the worst musical possible. This
Yeah.
is even worse one. A little
Springtime for
Mexican
Hitler.
kid. Where was he from? California. Who's a Nazi? He was a Nazi.
Texas, I think. Dallas, right?
I mean, dog, this kid could not look more like shortstop for the Kansas City Royals.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a Nazi. It's hilarious. So it just shows you can't add comedy to comedy because Dave Chappelle made a sketch about this a long time ago and it was funny. And now here it is in reality.
It's happening.
I don't know. It's life imitating art. Mexican couple gets married in Nazi-themed wedding on Hitler's anniversary. What the fuck is going on?
What? Holy shit.
Local authorities and Jewish community leaders denounced the pair who reportedly named their kids after prominent Nazi figures.
To be fair, Germans and Mexicans are very proficient around ovens.
Yeah, Jesus, they are. Fernando and Josefina in Texaplaxo, Mexico. And look at these two. They're like mestizos. Are they like white Mexican or no? Because there are some white Mexicans.
He looks like the dude from Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah, they actually do look like white. I mean, what the fuck, dude? Who the hell likes Nazis?
Hey, fucker.
Hey, fucker.
Hey, fucker. Hail Hitler, fucker.
Yo, fucker. Adolf wasn't all wrong, eh? let me tell you something right now, eh? I fucking loved him, bro. Fucking Hitler was good, eh?
Find those fucking jewels, bro. I fucking throw them over their wall. You hear me?
Yo, fucking, let me tell you, Hitler had a lot of good points, say.
Yo, the only thing, bro, his car is kind of high. Let's fucking jack this shit out and make it a low ride, huh?
Yo, you could do a lot with a Volvo, eh?
Yeah.
Hucka, yo, BMW, eh? Put some fucking rims on there, eh? Say. Yo, Hans, let me tell you, I mean, listen, Himmler made some fucking good movies, eh?